What's up, fam? It's your girl, Lady T. And can we talk about this? Because I know I can't be the only one. Y'all ever met one of your children's little friends or big friends or whatever friend, and before they even sat down, before they even opened their mouth, before they even touched a snack in your refrigerator, something in your spirit said, no, no way. Now, don't act brand new. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That one person, child, kid, friend, that one little somebody that make you nervous every time they come around. And the crazy thing is, your child love them. That's the part that be getting me. You sitting there looking at this kid like, baby, this this person right here gonna have you suspended before Thanksgiving. And your child looking at you like, you don't know him, you don't know her. Oh, talk to him, Lady T. Now, let's be honest. Parents notice things children don't. Children see fun and friendship and acceptance. Parents see patterns. See, that's the difference, that part right there. We watching stuff and we noticing things and we seeing what's happening every time that friend comes around. Your child was making honor roll and suddenly homework ain't getting done, and your child used to tell you everything, and now all of a sudden they got secrets. Your child used to come straight home. Now they always somewhere. And you sitting there thinking, what done changed? Then, hey, the light bulb, the realization, the bullshit, right? It start around the same time that friend showed up. Now hold on, before somebody get offended. I'm not saying every child is bad. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying every friend is trouble. But you all know some people bring chaos wherever they go. And they don't even have to be adults. Some, you know, some kids do, you know. And I'm not only talking about little kids, I'm talking about big kids, middle kids, college kids, or whatever kid, however old they may be. You ever notice how some people always in something, and it's always that one kid, and that happens to be your child friend. Always got drama, always got confusion, always got problems following them around. And somehow your child done attach themselves right to that person. Oh, hell no. And now come the hard part. You try to warn your child. You say, I don't think that's a good friend. And immediately they get defensive. You don't know them. You always judging people. That's my friend. Okay, I know, I know. And every parent listening knows. Sometimes the hardest thing about parenting is watching somebody you love ignoring a warning. Because children think friendship means loyalty. And we as adults know friendship can also mean influence. And influence is powerful. You start hanging around the wrong people long enough, eventually you start thinking like them, talking like them, moving like them, making decisions like them. And that's what parents are scared of. not the friendship, the influence. See, when I was growing up, our parents used to tell us, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Baby, I used to think that was just something old folks said until I got older and realized that wasn't completely wrong because the company you keep matters. It always mattered, and it still matters today. Now, here's another thing. Sometimes a child ain't evil. Sometimes they hurting or they struggling and nobody paying attention to them. Sometimes they're carrying things they don't know how to process. But here's where people get confused. Understanding why somebody behaves a certain way doesn't mean you ignore the effect they're having on your child. Talk to them, Lady T. Because some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You warned them, you saw the signs, you saw the red flags, and later on, everything you worried about happened. Not because you're psychic, not because you're perfect, because experience teaches things. Parents have lived long enough to recognize patterns. And sometimes, when your spirit keeps tapping on your shoulder, there's a reason. So now I gotta ask y'all, have you ever had a friend your mama couldn't stand? I done had many. And was she right? Oh, yeah. Or have you ever been a parent looking at your child's friend thinking, nope, something ain't right? Drop it in my comments. I know y'all will. Let's talk about it because, baby, this conversation right here, whew, it's deeper than people think. If it ain't deep, it ain't real. Lady T out.